Welcome to the Madison Miller Podcast special edition show where I live react to the 2024-25 NBA season schedule. So, how I do this is how I go over all the national TV games, games of note, and the first week I go over every game, and then the last day of the season I go over every game. So, opening night, Tuesday, October 22nd, Knicks Celtics, 7:30 TNT, 10 o'clock TNT is Timberwolves Lakers. That's something we already knew. Wednesday, October 23rd, 7 o'clock, Pacers Pistons, 7:30 Nets Hawks, Magic Heat. On ESPN, Bucks Sixers. That's something we already knew. Doc Rivers returns to Philly. Cavs Raptors. 8 o'clock, Hornets Rockets. Bulls Pelicans. So, Lonzo potentially in New Orleans if he plays, but I doubt it. 9 o'clock, Memphis Utah. So the return of John Morant. 10 o'clock ESPN, Suns Clippers. The Clippers opening their new arena. And that's a game we already knew as well. Also 10 o'clock Golden State Portland. Thursday, October 24th, 7 o'clock is Celtics Wizards. 7:30 TNT Spurs Mavericks. So the Mavericks home opener against Wemby and the Spurs. 10 o'clock TNT Thunder Nuggets. That was leaked. So that's Denver's home opener. And then 10 o'clock also is Timberwolves Kings. Friday, October 25th. 7 o'clock, Nets Magic. Sixers Raptors. Hornets Hawks at 7:30. Detroit Cleveland also 7:30. ESPN. Pacers Knicks. Eastern Conference semifinal rematch. Knicks home opener. So 2 national games for the Knicks right off the bat. Celtics and Pacers. 8 o'clock, Grizzlies Rockets, Bulls Bucks, 9:30 Warriors Jazz, 10 o'clock Suns Lakers, so 2 Laker home games to start the season on national TV. Pelicans Blazers, Saturday the 26th, 5 o'clock NBA TV, Clippers Nuggets, 7 o'clock Heat Hornets, Celtics Pistons, Cavs Wizards, Thunder Bulls at 8 on NBA TV, Magic Grizz, Raptors T-Wolves, 8:30 Rockets Spurs, 10 o'clock Mavs Suns, 10:30 NBA TV Kings Lakers. So 3 national games for the Lakers right off the bat. The 27th of October, 3:30. This is a Sunday. Sixers Pacers, 6 o'clock Bucks Nets, Pelicans Blazers, 7 o'clock Hawks Thunder, 8:30 Clippers Warriors. All right, Monday, 7 o'clock, the 28th, Pacers Magic, 7:30 Wizards Hawks, NBA TV, 7:30 Bucks Celtics, Pistons Heat, Cavs Knicks, Nuggets Raptors, 8 o'clock Bulls Grizzlies, Rockets Spurs, 8:30 Jazz Mavericks, 10 o'clock NBA TV Lakers Suns, Blazers Kings. All right, the 29th of October, that's a Tuesday. Now we're just going to do national games and notable games. 7:30 TNT Mavs T-Wolves, that's the Western Conference Finals rematch. 10 o'clock TNT Pelicans Warriors, so Zion against Steph. Wednesday, October 30th, LeBron at Cleveland, so Lakers Cavs. On ESPN, Eastern Conference Finals rematch, Celtics Pacers. We have the top 2 picks in the draft going off against each other between the Hawks and the Wizards. With Ricochet and the guy the Wizards took at 2. Alex Sarr. Knicks Heat, so that's a second round rematch from a couple years ago. Magic Bulls. 9:30 ESPN Spurs Thunder, so Wemby at SGA. 10 o'clock is Pelicans Warriors. That's a good game. All right, on Halloween night, October 31st. That's a Thursday this year, Halloween. 8 o'clock on NBA TV's Bucks Grizzlies. Good game in state rivals, Rockets Mavs. And also on NBA TV on Halloween is Suns Clippers. So the Suns go to the Clippers in the new dome twice to start the year. That's weird. So they get the Clippers in LA out of the way. Or I should say in Inglewood. All right, November 1st. 7 o'clock, ESPN, Magic Cavs. So it's a lot of 7 o'clock, 9:30s on ESPN, as I'm noticing. Except the first week. So Magic Cavs is the 7 o'clock ESPN game. A semi-interesting Kings-Hawks game. Pacers-Pelicans is interesting. That's 8 o'clock. 9:30, ESPN's Nuggets T-Wolves. That's a second-round rematch. Oh, yeah, Magic Cavs is a first-round rematch from last year. Duh. So I noticed that the national networks are getting a lot of the rematches from last year's playoffs, which is awesome. Saturday, November 2nd. So Boston's at Charlotte twice, 2 nights in a row. November 1st and 2nd. That's weird. Ja at the Sixers. That's fun. With Memphis at Philly. Warriors Rockets is interesting. Cavs Bucks is interesting. 9:30 NBA TV Heat Wizards from Mexico City. T-Wolves Spurs at 8 o'clock is interesting too. Because that's Wembanyama against Edwards. And in 10:30 is OKC at the Clippers. Sunday, November 3rd. A couple interesting ones. 7 o'clock is Hawks Pelicans. And 7:30 is Magic Mavs. Monday, November 4th. 7 o'clock NBA TV Bucks Cavs. Oh, this is the day where they stagger all the times. And everybody plays because there's no games on the 5th because of the election. So Bucks Cavs is 7 o'clock NBA TV. 7:45 is Celtics Hawks. That's a first round rematch from 2 years ago. Kings Heat at 8:15 is interesting. 8:45 Knicks Rockets. That's interesting. 9:15 Magic Thunder. That's interesting. 9:45 is Pacers Mavs. So Eastern Conference Finals representative against the NBA Finals representative. 10:15 on NBA TV Sixers Suns. So that's Embiid and Paul George against Durant and Booker. And at 10:30 is Wemby and the Spurs against Kawhi and the Clippers. Wednesday, November 6th, ESPN 7:30. NBA Finals rematch from a couple of years ago, Warriors-Celtics. But is it really a rematch? Because a lot of those players from those teams are gone. Like, Klay's gone and Marcus Smart's gone. Lakers-Grizzlies is that night. That's interesting. So is Spurs-Rockets. Thunder-Nuggets. The other ESPN game is Clippers hosting the Sixers. So that's a Doc Rivers Bowl. That's Paul George's return to LA. Thursday, November 7th. 8 o'clock NBA TV T-Wolves Bowls. Friday, November 8th. Pelicans Magic, semi-interesting. Warriors Cavs. Bucks Knicks. But ESPN that night at 7:30. This is an early start time for the home team here. Suns at Mavericks. So that's a 6:30 p.m. Central Time start for Dallas. Is that the right choice for that spot? I would have done. Let's see what the 10:30 game is, and then I will say what I would have done. Rockets Thunders that night as well. Heat Nuggets. That's a finals rematch. But the 10 o'clock ESPN game is Sixers Lakers. So the Lakers have yet another home game on national TV. I would have done Bucks Knicks at 7:30. That's just me, but I think that they want to give the Mavs their respect, and they want like a East versus West team, Paul George and LA kind of thing. I see it. Clippers Kings is interesting too. A lot of matchups got robbed from ESPN that night. Saturday, November 9th. 5 o'clock on NBA TV is Jazz Spurs. 7:30 NBA team Nets Cavs. It's the first time I mentioned Brooklyn on the schedule. That's not the first week of the season. And 10:30 NBA TV's Raptors Clippers. Sunday, November 10th. Celtics Bucks is that day. So is Knicks Pacers. So a couple of old playoff rematches. Knicks Pacers last year. Bucks Celtics from a couple of years ago. Heat Timberwolves is interesting. Warriors Thunder is interesting. Mavs Nuggets is interesting. Last two Western Conference representatives in the NBA Finals. Kings Suns is interesting. Monday, November 11th. 8 o'clock NBA TV's Clippers Thunder. Tuesday, November 12th. This is in-season tournament, so we'll go over these games too. The Emirates NBA Cup, East Group C, 7 o'clock is Hawks Celtics. Group B is Heat Pistons. Group A, Hornets Magic. 7:30 TNT. Group A, Knicks Sixers from Wells Fargo, playoff rematch from last year. East Group B, 8 o'clock on League Passes, Raptors Bucks. West Group B, 9 o'clock, Suns Jazz. 10 o'clock, Group C on TNT's Mavs Warriors. So, that is an interesting game. And then T-Wolves Blazers Group A. So Wednesday, November 13th, Pacers Magic, two East playoff teams from last year. Cavs Sixers is interesting, but the ESPN game, a good one. Pelicans Thunder, so Zion at SGA. Clippers Rockets is interesting. And 10 o'clock, Grizzlies Lakers. I mean, enough with the Lakers. Come on. I feel like the Lakers and the Clippers got a shit ton of national games. I mean, the Knicks have a couple, but I want to see more from the Knicks. And the Celtics. Where are the Celtics other than that Knicks spot I noticed? I mean, maybe a couple other ones. Maybe they backloaded those schedules, which is fine. And then they probably front-loaded the Lakers. But we'll see. Suns Kings. Thursday, November 14th, 9 o'clock on NBA TV. One game that night. It's the Mavs against the Jazz. All right, Friday, November 15th. In-season tournament, Group B, 7 o'clock, Heat Pacers. Group A, Sixers Magic. Group B, Pistons Raptors. 7:30, Group C, Wizards Hawks. Group C, Bulls Cavs. Group A, Nets Knicks from the Garden. Group B, Lakers Spurs on ESPN. So, LeBron against Wemby. Gold medal game rematch. 8 o'clock, Group A, Clippers Rockets. Well, gold medal star matchup rematch, I should say. Group C, Nuggets Pelicans. Group B, Suns Thunder. Group C, Grizzlies Warriors at 10 o'clock on ESPN. So, Ja against Steph. Group A, T-Wolves Kings. Saturday, November 16th. Lakers at Pelicans, so 80 back in New Orleans. 8:30 Spurs Mavs on NBA TV. So Wemby at Luka. November 17th. Interesting games. 3:30 Suns Seals. 5 o'clock Heat Pacers. 6 o'clock Nuggets Grizzlies. 7 o'clock Nets Knicks again from the Garden. So Brooklyn visits the Garden twice early. Mavs Thunder. Monday, November 18th. 7:30 Sixers Heat. That's a playoff rematch from a while back. We also have 8 o'clock NBA TV, Rockets Bucks. 9 o'clock Magic Suns. 10:30 NBA TV, Warriors Clippers. Tuesday, November 19th. Season tournament. Group C, 7 o'clock, TNT. Cavs, Celtics. Group A, Hornets, Nets at 7:30. 8 o'clock, Group C, Nuggets, Grizzlies. 8:30, Group C, Pelicans, Mavs. 9:30, TNT. Group B, Thunder, Spurs. So, Wemby against SGA. And 10:30, Group B, Jazz, Lakers. So, for once, the Lakers are not on national TV in a big game. Wednesday, November 20th. Interesting game, 7:30, Pelicans, Cavs. ESPN is Bulls, Bucks. I don't know why the Bulls are on ESPN. 8 o'clock, Pacers, Rockets. That's interesting. So is Sixers, Grizzlies. 10 o'clock, ESPN, Knicks, Suns. So that's fun. Mikal Bridges back in Phoenix. Hawks, Warriors is somewhat interesting, and so is Magic, Clippers at 10:30. Thursday, November 21st, 7 o'clock on NBA TV's Pistons, Hornets. Magic, Lakers is interesting. That's a 10:30 game. Friday, November 22nd. In-season tournament, Group A, 7 o'clock, Nets, Sixers. Group C, Celtics, Wizards. Group B, 7:30 ESPN, Pacers, Bucks. That's a playoff rematch. 8 o'clock, Group C, Hawks, Bulls. Group A, Blazers, Rockets. Group C, Warriors, Pelicans. Group C, 10 o'clock, ESPN, Mavericks, Nuggets. So that's a good game, Luka against Jokic. And at 10:30, Group A, Kings, Clippers. Saturday, November 23rd, 5 o'clock on NBA TV, Knicks, Jazz. 8 o'clock NBA TV, Grizzlies, Bulls. 10:30 NBA TV, Nuggets, Lakers. Warriors, Spurs is that night, too. That's an interesting game. That's at 8:30. Sunday, November 24th. So, T-Wolves, Celtics is 3:30 that day. That's interesting. Mavs, Heat at 6 o'clock. Clippers, Sixers. Monday, November 25th, so this is Thanksgiving week. Pelicans, Pacers is that night. 7:30 NBA TV is Mavs, Hawks. Clippers, Celtics is interesting. That's another Doc Rivers Bowl. 9 o'clock is Knicks, Nuggets. So, Brunson against Jokic. 10 o'clock NBA TV, Thunder, Kings. Tuesday, November 26th, in-season tournament, 7 o'clock, Group C, Bulls, Wiz. 7:30 TNT, Group B, Bucks, Heat. 8 o'clock, Group A, Rockets, T-Wolves. 9 o'clock, Group B, Spurs, Jazz. 10 o'clock, TNT, Group B, Lakers, Suns from Phoenix. Wednesday, November 27th. Hawks, Cavs is semi-interesting. Bulls, Magic, maybe. Rockets, Sixers is interesting. The ESPN game is Knicks, Mavs. So, Brunson back in Dallas. So, that's a fun one. Kings, T-Wolves is interesting. 8:30 Lakers, Spurs. Nuggets, Jazz is that night too. 10 o'clock ESPN, Thunder, Warriors. All right, Black Friday, November 29th. In-season tournament, noon, NBA TV, Group A, Knicks, Hornets. 2:30 NBA TV, Group C, Cavs, Hawks. 5 o'clock NBA TV, Group C, Pelicans, Grizzlies. 7:30 Group A, Magic, Nets. I almost said Mavericks. 7:30 ESPN, West Group A, Clippers, T-Wolves. 8 o'clock, East Group B, Pacers hosting the Pistons. I should have clarified the conferences, but I think we know what conferences the teams belong in by now. East Group B, Raptors, Heat. East Group C, Celtics, Bulls. West Group B, 10 o'clock, ESPN, Thunder, Lakers. West Group A, Kings, Blazers. Saturday, November 30th. 9 o'clock NBA TV, Warriors, Suns. On to December. So, interesting games in December. So, on December 1st, 3:30, you have Pacers, Grizzlies. 6 o'clock, Celtics, Cavs. That's a round 2 rematch. Pelicans, Knicks. So, Zion at Brunson. Thunder Rockets at 7. 8 o'clock Lakers Jazz. 9 o'clock Mavs Blazers. Spurs Kings. 10 o'clock is Nuggets Clippers. Monday, December 2nd. Couple interesting ones. Pelicans Hawks, Heat Celtics. NBA TV 8 o'clock Lakers T-Wolves. Tuesday, December 3rd. In-season tournament. 7 o'clock East Group A Sixers Hornets. East Group C Wizards Cavs. East Group B Bucks Pistons. 7:30 TNT East Group A Magic Knicks from MSG. East Group B Pacers Raptors. West Group B at 8 o'clock Jazz Thunder. 8:30 West Group C Grizzlies Mavs. 9 o'clock West Group B Spurs Suns. 10 o'clock TNT West Group C Warriors Nuggets. West Group A Rockets Kings. West Group A Blazers Clippers. That's at 10:30. All right, Wednesday, December 4th. 7:30 NBA TV Lakers Heat. Magic Sixers is that night too, so it's Hawks Bucks. That's at 8 o'clock. 10:30 NBA TV T-Wolves Clippers. Thursday, December 5th, 7 o'clock on NBA TV. Nuggets Cavs. And by the way, those Wednesday games are on NBA TV. I might have said ESPN by accident. So I guess it's like college football or college basketball going on that night. So we also have Kings Grizzlies at 8 o'clock that night. Suns Pelicans. 10 o'clock NBA TV Rockets Warriors. Friday, December 6th. 7 o'clock is Magic Sixers. ESPN is Bucks at Celtics. So Doc at the Celtics. That's fun. Lakers Hawks is that night too. Kings Spurs, so Wembanyama against Sabonis and Fox. 10 o'clock ESPN T-Wolves Warriors. Saturday, December 7th. 7 o'clock Thunder Pelicans. Grizzlies Celtics at 8 that night, so Suns Heat. Sunday, December 8th. 6 o'clock Denver Hawks. Cavs Heat, so the LeBron Bowl there. Suns Magic 6:30. 7 o'clock is Grizzlies Wizards. Pelicans Spurs. 8:30 T-Wolves Warriors. 9 o'clock Rockets Clippers. Monday, December 9th, 7:30 NBA TV Knicks Raptors. And then Tuesday, December 10th, we have the quarterfinals for the NBA Cup. And same for Wednesday, December 11th. And then Saturday, December 14th, we have the semifinals. And then we have the championship on December 17th. That's probably going to be on ABC, you would think. Thursday, December 19th, 7 o'clock on TNT. So TNT Thursday that week, even during football, that's interesting. Thunder Magic. We have Knicks T-Wolves that night at 8. Same with Pelicans Rockets. Clippers Mavs is 8:30. 9 o'clock on TNT's Hawks Spurs. So Trey against Wemby. Friday, December 20th. 7:30 NBA TV's Bucks Cavs, so there must be a college bowl game on. Thunder Heats that night too. Saturday, December 21st. Heat Magic, good rivalry. And then you have Trey against Ja on that night as well at 7:30. NBA TV, 8 o'clock, Knicks Pelicans. Golden State T-Wolves is that night too. Sunday, December 22nd. Nuggets Pelicans is that night. That's a good one. December 23rd. So 2 days before Christmas. Almost everybody plays that day. Celtics Magic. NBA TV Spurs Sixers. So that's the rematch of Embiid's big game from last year. We also have Clippers Grizzlies that night at 8. And NBA TV, 10 o'clock is Pacers Warriors. So the Christmas schedule, official, 12 o'clock ESPN Spurs Knicks. 2:30 ABC and ESPN T-Wolves Mavs. 5 o'clock ESPN and ABC Celtics hosting the Sixers. 8 o'clock ABC and ESPN Lakers Warriors. So that's Mike Breen and Doris Burke. Who's going to replace JJ in the booth, ironically enough? That's what I want to know. And then 10 o'clock or 10:30 on ESPN's Nuggets Sun. So ESPN has all 5 games. And ABC has the middle 3 simulcast. I think the Bucks got screwed over by not having a Christmas game. I said that on the regular show. December 26th, 7 o'clock on NBA TV's Thunder Pacers. Heat Magic is also that night. Rockets Pelicans too. 10 o'clock NBA TV Jazz Blazers. Friday, December 27th, 7:30 NBA TV's Pacers Celtics. Knicks Magic's that night as well. 10 o'clock NBA TV's Warriors Clippers. Saturday, December 28th, 3 o'clock NBA TV Heat Hawks. That's a division rival. 6 o'clock NBA TV Thunder Hornets. 8:30 NBA TV Suns Warriors. Sunday, December 29th. We have Pacers Celtics, so Eastern Finals rematch. Heat Rockets that night as well. Monday, December 30th, 7 o'clock NBA TV Knicks Wizards. Cavs Warriors is that night as well. Also NBA TV's Mavs Kings at 10 o'clock. New Year's Eve. A couple of day games that day. 8 o'clock NBA TV T-Wolves Thunder. And good job by the league. Oh, LeBron against Cleveland from LA. But there'd be years where the Lakers be playing at 10:30 East Coast time when the ball will drop. So their game's going to be over before East Coast New Year's. So that's good. All right, so January 1st, New Year's Day. I don't think ESPN has games that night. It's probably NBA TV because that's usually the college football playoff and the Sugar Bowl and the Rose Bowl and all that. So they don't have any national games that night. But best game on the board, Mavs Rockets is really good. That jumps out as the best game on the board. All right, Thursday, January 2nd, 7:30 TNT, Celtics T-Wolves. Pacers Heats that night as well. The other TNT game is Sixers at Golden State at 10 o'clock. Friday, January 3rd, we have Celtics Rockets. That's a good one. NBA TV, though, Knicks OKC. So Hartenstein against his old team. And at 10:30 NBA TV's Hawks Lakers. Saturday, January 4th, Suns Pacers is that night. 8 o'clock NBA TV's Nuggets Spurs. 10:30 NBA TV's Hawks Clippers. Sunday, January 5th, 3:30 a matinee game, Celtics Thunder. So that's going to be a ratings war of the NFL. So I don't think they're going to put any games on the big networks. Maybe NBA TV might have one. No, which is weird. Okay. Monday, January 6th, 7 o'clock NBA TV, Suns Sixers. Magic Knicks is that night. 10 o'clock NBA TV's Heat Kings. Clippers T-Wolves also that night, by the way. Tuesday, January 7th, 7:30 TNT Lakers. The Mavs with a lot of 6:30 Central Time national TV games at home, which is weird. 10 o'clock TNT Celtics Nuggets. What everyone and their mother thought the NBA Finals was going to be last season. Wednesday, January 8th, 7 o'clock ESPN Raptors Knicks. So RJ Barrett's returned to the Garden. I don't know why that's a big deal. And quickly, too. 9:30 ESPN Spurs Bucks. So Wemby against Giannis, which that's fun. Now I'm just going to do national games, and then if there's no national games, then games that stand out. 7 o'clock NBA TV T-Wolves Magic. Friday, January 10th, 7 o'clock NBA TV Pelicans Sixers. Saturday, January 11th, Best game on the board. Probably, yeah, it's a weaker slate. I'd say Grizzlies T-Wolves is the best game. I mean, Spurs Lakers, it gets an honorable mention because of the 2 stars, but Grizzlies T-Wolves is the best game on the board on January 11th. Those 2 stars. And Ja. Sunday, January 12th. Best game on the board. Bucks Knicks at 3 o'clock. That's a good one from the Garden. Sixers Magic's decent too. Shouts to that game. Monday, January 13th, NBA TV, 8 o'clock, Grizzlies Rockets. This is usually the Monday of the national title game, but the national title game is the 20th. So, let's see. Yeah. January 20th. This is the week before that. So I guess semifinals will be this day. 10:30 NBA TV that night is Spurs Lakers. So yeah, I feel like we've seen every Spurs Lakers game so far. Unless there's one more I'm missing. 7 o'clock on TNT on January 14th, Cavs Pacers. 9:30 TNT's Nuggets Mavs. Wednesday, January 15th, 7:30, ESPN Knicks Sixers. So, round 1 rematch from last year, or last season. 10 o'clock on ESPN is Heat Lakers. So, LeBron against one of his old teams. Warriors T-Wolves is that night, too. Thursday, January 16th. Now TNT's back on Thursdays as well at this point because the NFL regular season's over by then. So, 7:30 TNT Suns Wizards. And then 10 o'clock on TNT's Rockets Kings. So good on the Rockets for getting a TNT game in there. That's not an in-season tournament. Friday, January 17th, 7 o'clock, ESPN is Magic Celtics. T-Wolves Knicks is that night as well. ESPN, 9:30 Hornets Bulls. That's probably the worst game I've seen on national television so far this season. Well, there's the Ball brothers potentially going at it. Saturday, January 18th. There's probably going to be an ABC game this night. If not, then it's going to be the next week. And I know what the 25th is, the ABC game, because that was leaked, earlier in the week. So no ABC game. So best game on the board on the 18th is either Sixers, Pacers, or Cavs, T-Wolves. Those are your 2 nominees. Probably Cavs T-Wolves is my favorite game on the board that day. January 19th. Best game on the board. Sixers Bucks. Lakers Clippers is good too, but neither of those teams are, in my opinion, as good as they used to be. But Sixers Bucks, obviously. For sure, Sixers Bucks. Monday, January 20th, 12 o'clock is Mavericks Hornets. 2:30 on TNT, so this is MLK Day. T-Wolves Grizzlies. 5 o'clock TNT Celtics Warriors. So that's an NBA Finals rematch. January 21st, 7:30 TNT Knicks Nets. So Mikal Bridges back in Brooklyn. That was a matchup I brought up on my show with Doug today. And 10 o'clock on TNT Sixers Nuggets. So the Battle of the Bigs. Wednesday, January 22nd, 7:30 on ESPN is T-Wolves Mavericks. So Western Finals rematch. Again, that's another Mavericks home game in that 7:30 slot. That is so weird. And then the 10 o'clock game is Warriors Kings. So a division rivalry and a first round rematch from a couple years ago. January 23rd, 2 o'clock NBA TV Spurs Pacers from Paris. Oh, that's going to be like a Wemby fest there. Oh, my God. 7:30 TNT Heat Bucks. 10 o'clock on TNT that night is Celtics Lakers. So, traditional NBA rivalry there. Friday, January 24th, 8 o'clock on NBA TV, Pelicans Grizzlies. Oh, this is weird. Oh, wait, that makes more sense now. So Saturday, January 25th, at noon on ESPN is Pacers Spurs from Paris. So they're playing 2 games in Paris. That makes sense now. 3 o'clock ABC Nuggets T-Wolves. 5:30 ABC Celtics Mavs. So the finals rematch is 5:30 ABC. I thought that was going to be at nighttime. Saturday primetime is Lakers Warriors. Are you kidding me? I'm over Lakers Warriors. Like, come on. Like, I was hoping like Celtics Knicks or something like that, although Celtics are playing the Mavs. I mean, Lakers Knicks would have been amazing. I would have been here for that because it involves my favorite team. Maybe I'm being a biased fan here, but the favoritism with the Lakers and the Warriors and their aging stars is just ridiculous. And plus, that matchup's already on Christmas as well, in that same freaking time spot. Sunday, January 26th, there's one game, Blazers hosting the Thunder. Monday, January 27th, 7 o'clock, NBA TV, Pistons, Cavs. The other game that night on NBA TV is Clippers, Suns at 9:30. All right, Tuesday, January 28th on TNT, 7:30, Lakers, Sixers, good game. And 10 o'clock on TNT's Bucks, Blazers. So, around that point of the schedule I am in right now, that first Saturday in February was Lakers Knicks Saturday primetime. Is it again? All right, Wednesday, January 29th. ESPN 7:30. Nuggets Knicks. All right. Jokic coming to town. That's fun. Cavs Heat is a good one too. 10 o'clock ESPN Thunder Warriors. And then Thursday the 30th of January, 7:30 TNT Rockets Grizzlies, and 10 o'clock TNT's T-Wolves Jazz. Friday, January 31st, 7:30 ESPN Nuggets Sixers, 10:30 ESPN is Suns Warriors. Oh boy, am I going to be right with my prediction? In the same freaking spot of the calendar as a year ago? Could it be? All right, we're going to find out in a second here. We're going to move on to February in the NBA calendar. Saturday primetime. Lakers Knicks from the Garden. Bam! Bang! I should say, because that's going to be who's going to be on the mic. It's in the same spot as the NBA calendar a year ago, so that's amazing. Lakers Knicks from the Garden. Hell yeah! Let's go. Saturday primetime. So Heat Spurs is that night too. Any other games? Magic Jazz, maybe Hawks Pacers. Sunday, February 2nd, there might be an ABC matinee. No, 6 o'clock ESPN Celtics Sixers, and an 8:30 ESPN Grizzlies Bucks. 2 good games. Doc Rivers' old teams, and then his current team hosting Ja and the Grizzlies. Monday, February 3rd, NBA TV, 7:30's Rockets Knicks, and then 10 o'clock NBA TV's Magic Warriors. Tuesday, February 4th, TNT 7:30's Mavs Sixers, and 10 o'clock NBA TV's Lakers Clippers. Wednesday, February 5th, 7:30 ESPN Spurs Hawks. So both Spurs Hawks games, I think, are on national TV. And then 10 o'clock on ESPN's Pelicans Nuggets. All right, February 6th, that's a Thursday, 7:30 TNT, Mavs Celtics, so that's the second NBA Finals rematch. Although there is that possibility that the Mike Breen group does that game on the 25th instead of the Laker-Warrior game. I think that's not inconceivable. So, Mavs Celtics TNT, 7:30 on the 6th. That's the day of the trade deadline. And then 10 o'clock on NBA TV's Warriors-Lakers. Friday, February 7th on ESPN at 7:30 is Sixers hosting the Pistons. And then 10 o'clock ESPN is Jazz Suns. All right, Saturday, February 8th. Saturday primetime is Celtics Knicks. Oh, back to back. Back to back. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I know, the Knicks fan in me. This was the most excited I've been as a Knicks fan for the NBA schedule release ever because of this team. It's best Knicks team in 30 years. So Celtics Knicks is Saturday primetime that night. That's exciting. Rockets Mavs is that day. That's interesting though. Spurs Magic's somewhat interesting that night. Thunder Grizz. Nuggets Suns is that night. Sunday, February 9th, 2 o'clock on ABC is Sixers Bucks. And that is Super Bowl Sunday. So the night before the Super Bowl, Knicks are on ABC. And then Super Bowl Sunday, Sixers Bucks. So it's Paul George against Giannis. I should say Paul George and Embiid against Giannis and Doc Rivers. And it's funny because both of those guys in Philly were coached by Doc Rivers at different spots. Monday, February 10th, NBA TV, 8 o'clock, Warriors Bucks. Celtics Heats that night, too. That's interesting. Tuesday, February 11th, 7:30 TNT, Knicks Pacers, so Eastern semifinals rematch. And then 10 o'clock TNT's Grizzlies Suns. So the Grizzlies are getting a lot of TV love, I see, which is good. Wednesday, February 12th, 7 o'clock on ESPN, Celtics hosting the Spurs. So Wemby at Boston. 9:30 ESPN is Warriors Mavericks. Why did I feel like it was going to be a Mavericks home game? But at least it's in a later time slot. It's 8:30 Central. Instead of 6:30 Central. Thursday, February 13th. And then after this would be the All-Star break because there would be President's Day weekend. The TNT game is Thunder T-Wolves. And then the All-Star game from the Chase Center is on Sunday, February 16th. Thursday, February 20th, TNT. 7 o'clock, Celtics Sixers. And then 9:30 is Suns Spurs. Friday, February 21st, 7 o'clock, ESPN, Knicks Cavs. So round one rematch from 2 seasons ago. And at 9 o'clock, ESPN is Pelicans Mavs. So another Mavericks home game on ESPN. Saturday, February 22nd, NBA Saturday primetime is Lakers Nuggets from Denver. And then Sunday, February 23rd, 1 o'clock on ABC is Knicks Celtics. So there's one more Knicks Celtics game left. 2 of them are on ABC, and 1 of them is opening night. And that last game is at the Garden, at MSG. So I wonder, here's a good one. Will the Mike Breen group do Knicks Celtics that on the 23rd instead of the Laker Nugget game? That's going to be interesting. That'd be telling from like a favoritism standpoint for Mike with the Knicks. And then 3:30 on ABC is Mavs Warriors. ESPN 7 o'clock Heat Bucks. 9:30 ESPN's Thunder T-Wolves. Monday, February 24th, NBA TV's T-Wolves Thunder at 8 o'clock. Tuesday, February 25th, 7:30 TNT's Cavs Magic, so round one rematch. And then 10 o'clock on TNT's Mavs Lakers. Wednesday, February 26th, 7 o'clock on ESPN, Sixers Knicks from MSG. And then 9:30 is Spurs Rockets. Thursday, February 27th, 7:30 on TNT's Nuggets Bucks. And 10 o'clock on TNT's Pelicans Suns. Friday, February 28th, 7:30 on ESPN is Cavs Celtics, so round 2 rematch from this past season. And then 10 o'clock on ESPN is Clippers Lakers from Crypto. So the Clippers back in their old arena. Saturday, March 1st. Is there a Saturday primetime? Yes. Warriors Sixers. So Steph against Embiid. Sunday, 1 o'clock on ABC, March 2nd. That's Nuggets Celtics. 3:30 NBA TV's Blazers Cavs. 7 o'clock on ESPN's Thunder Spurs. 9:30 ESPN is T-Wolves Suns. Monday, March 3rd, 7 o'clock NBA TV Warriors Hornets. And 9:30 on NBA TV's Pistons Jazz. Tuesday, March 4th, 7:30 TNT Warriors Knicks. So the Warriors come to town later in the year because I remember last year it was earlier in the year. 10 o'clock TNT Clippers Suns. Wednesday, March 5th, 7 o'clock ESPN Mavericks. Heat Cavs. I was combining saying Miami and Cavs. And it came out almost kind of like Magic or Cavs. So Heat Cavs, 7 o'clock ESPN March 5th. And at 9:30 is Mavs Bucks. So Luka against Giannis. On March 6th, 7:30 TNT Sixers Celtics. 10 o'clock TNT Knicks Lakers. Friday, March 7th, 7:30 ESPN Grizzlies Mavs. And 10 o'clock ESPN Suns Nuggets. Saturday primetime, is there one this week? Or that week coming up? Yes, 8:30 on ABC's Lakers Celtics. So the Celtics have at Knicks and then home Lakers in primetime, and the Lakers have at Celtics, at Knicks, and then at Golden State. And then the Christmas game, too. Sunday, March 9th, 1 o'clock on ABC's Nuggets Thunder, 3:30 ABC Suns Mavs, 7 o'clock ESPN Grizzlies Pelicans, 9:30 ESPN Kings Clippers. Monday, March 10th, NBA TV, 8 o'clock Nuggets Thunder. So this is around the time of the NCAA tournament. That's why, or the conference tournament, because that's why the Knicks are on the West Coast, because Big East plays there every year at the Garden. And then 10:30 on NBA TV's Knicks Kings. Tuesday, March 11th, 7 o'clock TNT's Bucks Pacers. 9:30 TNT Clippers Pelicans. Wednesday, March 12th, 7:30 ESPN Thunder Celtics. 10 o'clock is Nuggets hosting the T-Wolves. Thursday, March 13th, 7:30 TNT's Lakers Bucks. So LeBron against Giannis. And 10 o'clock on TNT's Kings Warriors. Friday, March 14th, 7 o'clock NBA TV Celtics Heat. 9:30 on NBA TV is Lakers Nuggets. Saturday, March 15th, I don't think there's a primer. Yes, there is actually. Knicks at Golden State. Saturday primetime. So I wasn't sure if that the Saturday of the conference tournaments there was a Saturday primetime. So it is. It's Knicks at Golden State. Knicks at Golden State last year I think was on TNT if I'm not mistaken. And the Warriors at MSG was also on TNT. I think both games were on TNT last year. So Knicks at Golden State and Saturday primetime. That's a different one. Sunday, March 16th, 1 o'clock on ABC Sixers Mavs. 3:30 on ABC, is Suns Lakers. NBA TV at 6 o'clock is Hawks Nets. And then 9 o'clock on ESPN Thunder Bucks. So Monday, March 17th, that's usually the Monday where it's like the ESPN takes over on the random Monday. It's always that Monday before the tournament. Yep, 7:30 ESPN is actually Heat Knicks. And it's usually not the Knicks in that game, weirdly enough. I feel like it's never them. And then 10 o'clock on ESPN is Nuggets Warriors. Tuesday, March 18th, 7:30 on NBA TV's Nets Celtics. And then 10:30 NBA TV's Bucks Lakers. Wednesday, March 19th, 7:30 on ESPN's Pelicans T-Wolves. 10 o'clock ESPN's Nuggets Lakers. Thursday, March 20th, NBA TV 7 o'clock Nets Pacers, and 10 o'clock NBA TV's Bucks Warriors. Friday, March 21st, 8 o'clock NBA TV Sixers Spurs. 10 o'clock NBA TV Grizzlies Clippers. Saturday, March 22nd, 10 o'clock NBA TV's Bucks Kings. Sunday, March 23rd, 9 o'clock NBA TV Clippers hosting the Thunder. Monday, March 21st, 7 o'clock NBA TV's Raptors Wizards. And then 10 o'clock is Bucks Suns. Tuesday, March 25th, 7:30 TNT Mavs Knicks. So Luka at the Garden against Brunson. And 10 o'clock on TNT's Thunder Kings. Wednesday, March 26th, 7:30 on ESPN is Lakers Pacers. And then 10 o'clock on ESPN Celtics Suns. Thursday, March 27th, 7 o'clock NBA TV's Mavs Magic. Friday, March 28th, 8 o'clock NBA TV Suns T-Wolves. Knicks Bucks that night too, by the way. So is Warriors Pelicans. Saturday, March 29th, 8 o'clock on NBA TV Celtics Spurs. Sunday, March 30th, 6 o'clock NBA TV Blazers Knicks. And then 9 o'clock is Rockets Suns. Monday, March 31st, 8 o'clock NBA TV Celtics Grizzlies. And 10:30 Rockets Lakers. All right, and now April. April 1st, 7:30 on TNT Sixers Knicks. So I think every Sixer Knick game is nationally televised, which is a lot of fun. 10 o'clock on TNT's T-Wolves Nuggets. Wednesday, April 2nd, 7:30 on ESPN Heat Celtics. And then 10 o'clock on ESPN Pelicans and the Clippers. Thursday, April 3rd, 7:30 on TNT Bucks Sixers. And 10 o'clock on TNT's Warriors Lakers. Friday, April 4th, 7:30 on NBA TV, Suns, Celtics. And 10 o'clock, Nuggets, Warriors. Saturday, April 5th, 10:30 NBA TV, Mavs, Clippers. Sunday, April 6th, 1 o'clock, NBA TV, Bulls, Hornets. 3:30 NBA TV, Lakers, Thunder. 6 o'clock, Warriors, Celtics. 8:30, Houston, Golden State. Monday, April 7th, 7:30 on NBA TV, Sixers, Heat. I think that's the day of the national title game in college basketball. Tuesday, April 8th, 7:30 on TNT. There's the last Celtics-Knicks game from MSG. And then 10 o'clock on TNT's Warriors, Suns. April 9th, 7:30 ESPN, Lakers, Mavs. And 10 o'clock ESPN, Nuggets, Kings. Thursday, April 10th, 7 o'clock TNT, Cavs, Pacers. And 9:30 on TNT is T-Wolves, Grizzlies. Friday, April 11th, 7:30 NBA TV, Cavs, Knicks. And 10:30 on NBA TV's Rockets, Lakers. And then Sunday, April 13th, the last day of the season. Everybody plays. 1 o'clock, Magic, Hawks, Hornets, Celtics, Knicks, Nets, Pacers, Cavs, Wizards, Heat, Bulls, Sixers, Pistons, Bucks, Nuggets, Rockets, 3:30, Mavs, Grizz, Jazz, T-Wolves, Thunder, Pelicans, Raptors, Spurs, Clippers, Warriors, Lakers, Blazers, Suns, Kings. So, I love predicting, like, the big games. Like, what's going to be on ESPN those days. Like, potentially for seeding. Pacers, Cavs stands out in the East. So does Orlando, Atlanta. And in the West, Dallas, Memphis, potentially. Thunder, New Orleans, probably Thunder jockeying for the 1 seed if they don't have it wrapped up. Suns, Kings is, I think, the most interesting. I mean, Clippers, Warriors, too. Yeah, Clippers, Warriors is the most interesting game on the board because both those games can be vying for play-in spots. I mean, Suns, Kings is interesting, too. So, yeah, very fun schedule. I feel like they cut down on Saturday primetime for some reason. And they sprinkled like more of like 1 o'clock, 3:30 ABC games in the schedule as well. So a lot of fun takeaways. I think the Lakers schedule is front loaded with national games. I think the Celtics and the Knicks get the recognition they deserve. I think the Spurs are getting a lot of hype because of Wemby. The Clippers and the Warriors, I think, have some games that I feel like were benefit of the doubts given on national TV in a way. So, yeah, fun schedule reaction show for sure. And I love looking back on these in the months ahead just for the sake of it. All right. Hope you guys have a great night, everyone.